Hey there, friends. Today I'd like to share with you the roaring curtain of water that is the Mesa Falls Waterfall by Ashton, Idaho, a small roadside town in eastern Idaho. Mesa Falls consists of two waterfalls, the Lower Falls and the Upper Falls, which stand at 65 feet at the Lower Falls and 114 feet at the Upper Falls. It's located on the Henry's Fork section of the Snake River, which is an offshoot of the Columbia River. Getting there was a drive through a fully paved road that waves through the Caribou-Targhee National Forest. Here's a view of what that looks like on Google Maps. The area is accessible from the south through State Route 47 farmlands or north through US Route 20, also into State Route 47. I took the south route, which was about a 30-minute drive from Ashton, Idaho, and the scenic drive as a whole is a 30-mile journey that showcases the geology of the greater Yellowstone region. The Mesa Falls can be seen in two ways, the Lower Mesa Falls and the Upper Mesa Falls. The Lower Mesa Falls can only be seen from the Lower Mesa Falls observation site. It was a parking lot with a short 300-foot or so walk that heads to an interpretive sign about the geology and a very far away view of the Lower Mesa Falls. The Upper Mesa Falls offered more, with a longer trail about a mile long and a visitor center. The parking had a fee, which I think was $5 or so, with self-pay envelopes. The trail itself was a mix of trekking on paved walkways, stairs, and boardwalk. The stairs offered a quick way to get down to a better view of the Mesa Falls. I was impressed that it took me down close enough to get to the top of the waterfall and close enough to follow it falling. There's no path here that took me to the bottom of the falls, but the boardwalk was still close enough to feel the cold spray of the water. I went in mid-August or so feeling the cold water was a really nice break from the rough Idaho summer sun. Curious about the geologic history, I have some details too. The upper and lower Mesa Falls are the last two unaltered or undammed waterfalls left on any major river along this road. Both falls flow over the Mesa Falls Tuff, which is lava rock created by the second major Yellowstone eruption about 1.3 million years ago. The Geology of Mesa Falls pamphlet describes, during this eruption, large amounts of still molten ash from the erupting rhyolite lava came flowing off of the volcano in glowing avalanches that often exceed speeds of 500 miles per hour. The ash particles still, partially molten as they settled, fused together to form the Mesa Falls Tuff. Additionally, about 30,000 years ago, several other lava flows happened just north of Mesa Falls, creating a contrasting cliff of basalt that joins the Mesa Fall Tuff. Overall, it's a beautiful piece of accessible nature within the Targhee National Forest area, and deserves a look if you're ever in Ashton or Island Park. This walk also includes some interpretive signs about the birds and flora of the area, so those are nice breaks in the middle of the walk. One of the signs highlights a funny little guy, the American Dipper. This is a kind of bird that nests in the Mesa Falls and mainly finds its food and water by swimming and walking on the stream bottoms.
No. Mama, come here. Their dandelions are giant. They are. They're very big.
That's the visitor center. Keep going. Call it for a day.